Hello, this is Priscilla Batzell. I'm in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Fluid Art Studio. This is a dry black canvas painted with Mead and black paint. You can find it on my Amazon link in the description underneath the video when you click show more. I'm a Colourarte affiliate, so we're going to use some Colourarte colors, starting with Chantilly lace. And I'm just going to make a random seaming pattern and worry about it, what might come of it later on. Come on, stop dripping. I'm going to try and use my spatula. I'm going to try and use a bunch of colors. I'm going to definitely use some of the Tuscan Sun. And the sour lemon that used to have orange crush in now has a little bit of Purley Pigment's Holly Berry. This is Saffron. The colors will be listed as Prizm pours or Primary Elements or Purley Pigments or what have you under the video. I don't know how many of these I'm going to use. I'm just trying to make pretty combinations. This is Jasmine. This is a Primary Element. We'll see what happens. I'm going to try and use the ones I desire the most first. And this is Bali High, which I wish I had some more of. It's a Prizm pour. It's a new color. And I think it's going to go really well with either some green or some African violets next. Which doesn't seem very open. But we'll work on it. Alright, so I've got Fandango. I might be going overboard with my colors. I am suddenly craving some blue, and I have a couple new blues. Prizm Pour Parrot Wing is awesome. The tip is obviously a little bit plugged. Come on. It reminds me somewhat of the cerulean blue. Now I gotta figure out what to do. I've got plenty of colors to add if I want to do that. I didn't put any gold in there, and I was going to put some more. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to put some more of the sour lemon combination with Holly Berry, Purley Pigments. I may do as much or as little swiping as seems to be necessary. I had some nice golden maple with what? With something else. With probably golden diamonds. I don't think so though. Golden maple is pretty sparkly all by itself. It's a primary element. Part of me wants to just dribble over the whole thing. And I've got some silver leaf. That's tempting. Silver leaf is No idea what I'm doing. But I also haven't used any of the Dancing Fuchsia, which is a new Purley Pigments color. Definitely a good tool to change the color of other things. Okay, I thought it wasn't breathing for a second, but it is. It's just really slow. Alright, that's fun. Am I done yet? I've got some pink carnation. I guess not. It's primary, Prizm pour. And it has an orange cast to it, which I absolutely love with the pinks. I mean, it is supposed to be a pink, but... Speaking of orange, I never used any orange crush, and I kind of want some. And I better shake it up really quick. And I could just... what? I got distracted. Somebody's talking to themselves in the kitchen. I could just put it everywhere. Yeah, I could. I could just tip this and not worry about it. Put a few things away so I have a little bit of elbow room. I'm liking my colors. I'm nervous about doing what I talked about doing, which was using a spatula. Very, in fact. But my colors are balanced. So if I want to take a chance, now's the time. Putting all my bottles back in the wrong spot. Alright, so I've got a small OXO omelet turning flip and fold spatula. And I want someplace to wipe this off. I guess for right now, it's okay to use my rag, which I can clean later. I've got color left on there, and I need a scrape dish is what I need. And why I hid them on myself is beyond... There they are. That way if I take my colors off and I want to use them again, I can. I need to make sure my spatula is dry. And I want to take a Princeton Arctil Catalyst spatula and use the paint that's on my spatula. To finish up my line. Might be being way too fussy. I'll just finish it up with a finger. And then I'm going to try and stop myself from fretting again. Because there will be rough spots, and that's the truth. I kind of want all of that. And I think I know what I want to do. I hope I'm right. I haven't added little flourishes like that before, and I wasn't sure it was going to work, but I kind of like it anyway. Doesn't keep me from wanting to take a skewer. Still a little paint. Put a dot in there. I haven't done many dots in this style. This could take like way longer than it should, because it takes actual focus to... Now I like this down here. I don't want to mess with that. It's weird, adding those little flourishes is weird. So why not add them everywhere, right? And I've got this small spatula, so I'm really tempted to use it. At least once. Because if you're not brave enough to try, you'll never find out. That wasn't bad. Way better than I anticipated, honestly. I might put some more dots in there. Chances are pretty good. Wipe off my tool. Yeah, I like that. I'm using first one spatula, then the other. Just let that multicolored dot fall where it may. I'm going to wipe off in between this time. I had a plan that sort of went out the window, but I don't think I mind that much. I'm loving the shapes. I do use GAC 800 by Golden in all of my mixtures, which means I can leave my paint heavy. Oh, I got a little trailer right there. Which means whether I like it or not, add another dot. Or I suppose I could have cleaned it off with a Q-tip. Also, I could definitely drag tools through if I wanted to. I might want to try blowing things out. Just because I want to, or I can. I need some more orange. Maybe saffron. Maybe all three oranges. I saw it happening and I thought, Q-tip. Right around the corner. But if I don't have to, I won't. So I'm sort of missing stuff at this bottom, this end. What do I want to do up there? This could be a stage 1 at this point. Let me try and blow out this orange. Before I find out if there's spit in it. Okay, so I've still got a little bit of paint left in my dish. Not a lot though. Wipe that spatula off again. I want to use as big a spatula. Don't ask me why. So whatever I want to add, I should add there. And that's jasmine is being what I'm being called to. Just meld that a little bit. You can always clean up your little mistakes by adding something new. Shouldn't really be surprised I used up all my time. Kind of want some green. I've got a couple minutes, so put a little turquoise with that. Silver leaf in this case, if I lay my hands on it, or Bali High. Oh. Yep. I think I was using Bali High when I thought I was using Silverleaf. So look for the Silverleaf. There it is. I love these three colors together actually. Whatever else is coming, I have no idea. And what did I do with, there it is. I don't know what to do with that. So I'll just leave it as it is and not worry about it. I kind of want to put something over here to balance everything out, but I'm not sure it's a good idea. Alright, I'll be back in a second. Oh, and I'm running late. Darn. Okay, I'm back and it's been overnight and this is dry now and I love it. But it's got he's got some less than balanced areas in my opinion. And I've got some gold interference and I think I'm going to use it because I don't have a lot of gold in there, just that one area right here. The Tuscan Sun is more yellow than gold. And I want to do some things. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I don't want any little tags on my spout to lead paint away. But I don't believe that the gold interference is going to hurt anything. Come on out. Come on out. Thank you. And I was thinking about it overnight, and I thought it would be really nice to have a few lines as an opportunity. I'm just going to nudge that right into, pop that bubble hopefully. Yeah, I'm already not minding that at all. I'm hoping you can see everything that I do. That might help me change everything. I think I'm going to, I don't know what I'm going to do. My plan was to use orange down here in this area, but after that plan, the new plan came into effect, and that was the gold interference, and I really think I'm going to like it. I should tell you guys, I just finished compiling my 33rd playlist, so if you're looking for a good one, there's some really good stuff there. I am not sure how much more I need. I might do a little bit more. I was planning on using a little bit of jasmine over here, but maybe all I'll do is add a little dot, and that will suffice. Maybe more than one dot. I want it to be orange. Okay, let's hope that this is no need to be shaken since I just used it yesterday. So not a lot of dots, but some, and definitely some more gold interference, just to give it a dimensionality. And I've got a wet paper towel and Q-tips standing by in case I decide that I don't like something. I can wipe it off easily because the canvas is dry. But be quick if you're going to do that. Otherwise you risk leaving a residual behind. There are bubbles. I'm going to have to be diligent about getting rid of them. Let's look at the other way. I really like that with the with the gold interference, and it definitely dries more white than gold, which doesn't actually bother me. How much I want to add, I'm not sure. So I should tell you everything that I usually tell you, which is underneath the video description. You'll find a 20% off Colourarte coupon code and a 10% off Pixel Paint Designs coupon code. If you're looking for Australian Floetrol, that's the place to get it. And what? And spring is the stuff that you see in pictures underneath the video. And if you'd like to have anything that I create as far as merchandise goes, you can have everything that I create put on the merchandise at Society 6 or Legallerist or Spring, and you can see them on Pinterest. You can also see a lot of my playlists on Pinterest and my videos. Let's just skip ahead. My email address is easpb and the word gallery spelled out at gmail.com. My paint pouring recipes below show more. If you can't find it, just ask me. I'm happy to help you. I want to be cautious about this because I don't really believe it needs a whole lot more than it's got. It might even be fine now. I don't want to put a double strand down there. I guess I'm going to do the orange like I thought it was. Although I thought it was going to be saffron. That might open the door for more. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing or not. It might be out of your vision. So I just put a little tail at the bottom of orange, which might invite me to add a tail of something like jasmine somewhere else. Oh, I just broke the top off my bottle. Darn it. So even when it skips like that, if you take your time and you're cautious, oh, there's something in there, that's why. Let me find my tweezers, see if I can get it out. I got it. Yay. Skewers are great. Tweezers will work too in a pinch to do what I'm doing now. So what have I missed? I want to thank all the members who've kept my channel alive. I really, really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. You helped me purchase canvases and Floetrol and just basic things other than the paint. The Colourarte helps me with. Am I done? Wow, I'm so close. I think that might be it. Okay, so what have I forgotten? I told you my email address, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. easpb in the word gallery spelled out at gmail.com. I give lessons at the house in Spring Hill, Florida. I have an event coming up March 9th and 10th. Art in the Park in Brooksville at the Tom Varn Park. And this is 2024. My Amazon link is underneath Show More, and I have 2 books there, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities, are the first and the second 100 videos I made for YouTube about paint pouring. Questions are welcome and encouraged. Check my community board out by going to my channel and looking for the words community board. Open it up and you'll see whatever's tomorrow's video is. I think I've covered everything, and if I haven't covered everything, you'll see it in another video. I'm going to try and shimmer that at you again. I don't know what the point is, honestly, because there's so many lights on in my studio. It's a really dark day in Florida, but I might as well. Oh yeah, that's worth a shimmer. Anyway, I love you guys. I want you to take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. I'm still looking across the room to see what's on my written. I told you about the recipe. It's under Show More. Yeah, questions. If you have questions, they are welcome and encouraged. I love to help you. And someday I'll figure out the full name of the group that I'm helping admin. But if you want to visit me on Facebook, please come along. I've got good albums there, and I'm about to add some more. And that's Priscilla Batzell /artist. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you anon. Bye for now. Priscilla out.